all the JJ episodes now on Yippee!
Tracy's Shooting Star. One clear summer night, as JJ and Savannah returned home, JJ was full of excitement.
Hey guys, you'll never guess what Savannah and I saw. What? Savannah called it a shooting star. Ooh. Yeah, they're called shooting stars because they shoot across the sky. Zoom!
Wow! Golly, I want to see one too. Yeah, where could we see one right now?
Let's ask Savannah, she'll know.
Great idea, come on!
So, you want to see a shooting star, huh?
Yes, Savannah. JJ made them sound so beautiful. How can the rest of us see one too?
Well, let's see. We need to go someplace at night where the sky is clear, with no clouds and a nice big view of lots of sky. Well, I do declare, I know the perfect place.
Where?
Why, the Tarrytown National Park, of course. It's got a big view of the sky with no clouds at all this time of year.
That's right. We can all go to the park tomorrow and spend the night there.
Hey, if we stay overnight, we could have a camping trip! My favorite thing ever! Yippee!
Okay, y'all get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow we'll head out first thing in the morning.
So the very next day, that's exactly what they did.
I view the world from up and down. I've flown all over Tarrytown, with all its wondrous sights both near and far. I've watched a lightning bug parade, heard a hummingbird brigade, but I can guarantee the biggest thrill will be the first time that I see a shooting star. Lift your eyes to the sky, keep your hopes up high. Good things come no matter where you are. I can hardly wait, tonight we'll celebrate the first time that I see.
What a moment that will be!
The first time that I see a shooting star. The first time that I see a shooting star. How I wonder where you are.
Late that afternoon, they all arrived at the park. And as the sun began to set, they made a bright campfire to warm them through the cool night.
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait to see my first shooting star.
Now remember, y'all better go to bed early, because to see a shooting star, we'll have to wake up in the middle of the night.
You're right, Savannah. I think I'm gonna go to sleep right now.
Oh, me too. Me 4. I mean 3.
Good night, everybody.
Nighty night, JJ. Night, JJ.
And so everybody finally was asleep. Everybody, that is, except Tracy.
Oh, I can't sleep. I really am too excited. Maybe I'll just stay up all night. Hey, that's it. I'll stay up all night and be wide awake to see my first shooting star ever.
Later that night, when the sky was pitch black and full of stars, Yes, there they were, shooting stars. And everybody got to see them. Everybody except poor Tracy, who was so tired from trying to stay awake that she had fallen asleep.
Oh, I can't believe I missed all the shooting stars last night.
Oh, I know. We're awfully sorry, Tracy, but you were sleeping so hard we couldn't wake you up.
Oh, can't we stay another night? I promise I won't miss them this time.
Well, I wish we could, darling. But we can't miss another day away from the airport.
Aw, shucks.
But don't you fret there, Tracy. You can still try to see a shooting star back home. It'll just be a little harder, that's all.
And we'll help you.
Well, okay.
The next night, Tracy decided to camp out again. Only this time right on the Tarrytown airport runway.
Tonight, I'm not going to miss anything. In fact, I'm not even going to take my eyes off the sky for 1 second.
Good idea. We'll keep you company.
So they looked, and they looked, and they looked. But soon, little Snuffy and Herky got so tired, they decided to go inside to bed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Snuffy.
Night, Snuffy. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Herky.
It looks like it's just you and me, Tracy.
I guess so. Thanks for keeping me company, JJ.
No problem.
I'm getting cold. I'm going to go get a blanket. I'll be right back.
No sooner had Tracy left when suddenly,
Huh? Wow! Tracy! Tracy, come quickly!
What is it?
It was a shooting star! Oh, didn't you see it?
No! I wasn't looking! I missed it again!
Oh, too bad.
Tracy couldn't believe her bad luck. Once again, she had missed seeing her very first shooting star. The next day, Tracy had practically given up on ever seeing a shooting star. But then she ran into her good friend, Brenda Blue.
Oh, hey there, Tracy.
Oh, hi, Brenda. I was just thinking,
Thinking about what?
well, I want to see a shooting star more than anything. First, I missed seeing a shooting star at the park, then on the runway here at the airport. And now I'm thinking I'll never get to see a shooting star ever.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you really want to see a shooting star?
Yes.
Well, then you can't give up so easily. You have to hang in there.
Hang what? In where?
No. Hang in there means keep on trying.
But what if there isn't another shooting star ever?
Oh, there are lots of them and lots of chances to see one. Shooting stars are really rocks from outer space streaking through the sky.
Really? I never knew that.
That's why you can't give up. Tracy, nobody ever got anywhere by giving up too easily. And if you quit now, just think of what you'll be missing.
You're right. I get it now. If I'm ever going to see a shooting star, I just have to keep trying and
Hang in there. Now you've got it.
Gee, thanks, Brenda. I'm not going to give up. You just watch me.
Good for you. And you know what?
What?
Tonight, when you go looking for it, I'll come with you.
You will? That's spin-erific. We'll have the best time ever. Yeah!
The next night, Tracy and Brenda waited on a very high point of Tippy Toppy Peak. They waited, and they waited some more, until suddenly,
Brenda! Look!
sure enough, Tracy and Brenda saw the biggest, brightest shooting star ever.
Wow!
In fact, Tracy was so excited, she decided to take off and follow it.
I'm going after it!
Okay, but be careful.
The shooting star was so big, Tracy could follow it as it streaked across the skies over Tarrytown.
It's going down! Oh my goodness! It's landing in the woods!
Tracy hurried to see where it landed. When she got there, she discovered a crater with an unusual rock inside.
Wow!
Tracy wasn't quite sure what it was, so she decided to return to town and report her incredible discovery.
Boy, oh boy! I can't wait to tell everybody about this.
The next morning, Tracy's discovery was the big news in all of Tarrytown.
It says here in the newspaper, Tarrytown scientists confirm that Tracy has discovered a meteorite, which is a shooting star that has actually made it to the ground.
Ooh!
Let's see. It's the rarest shooting star of all.
Ah!
They've decided to display it at the Tarrytown Museum with a plaque that reads, Tracy's Shooting Star.
Wow, Tracy, gosh. Tracy, that's great. Look what you've done.
Yeah, thanks to Brenda. From now on, I'll always remember to keep trying and to just hang in there. Lift your eyes to the sky and keep your hopes up high. Hang in there no matter where you are. When the time is right, we'll see that flash of light as it streaks across the sky in the twinkling of an eye. The next time that I see a shooting star. Hey, what about me? The next time that we see a shooting star.
Have you ever looked at the moon? It's very big and very far away, but this telescope can help us see it up close. Wow, isn't it pretty? Sometimes the moon looks like a silver smile turned on its side. At sunrise, sometimes the moon can still be seen and then fades from view. And the moon is always up there, looking down at us. Think about it. Now, here's something we need to think about. Rocks. Not all rocks are the same. See, this one's brown, and this one's black, and this one's smooth and shiny. Rocks can be little or really, really big. But the biggest rock of all is the planet Earth. That's right, our planet is really a giant rock floating in outer space. Rocks. Think about it. Have you ever thought about the sun? When it rises, the day begins. Then we can play outside. Some places get lots of sun, like the desert. Other places get very little sun, like the North Pole. When it rains, the sun hides behind the clouds. But when the sun comes out again, it shines on beautiful rainbows. Maybe the reason Smiling Meadow smiles is because the sun makes the flowers feel so good. Think about it. Do you ever wonder what helps airplanes stay up in the sky? It's the air. Most of the time it's so light, you don't even know it's there. But if I blow air like this, it makes things move. See? Not only can air help an airplane stay up high, it can also tickle his tailfin. Air. Think about it.